Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight from Warroad as we have the Warroad Warriors hosting the Roseau Rams tonight in high school boys basketball. It's an 8AA matchup as these two teams are winding down the regular season. Just 3 games left for each. The Warriors at 19-4, the Rams at 9-14. It's Warroad, it's Roseau, it's the rivalry battle here on yourliveevent.com.
GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassiz Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems or working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they'll come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Call 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Hi, this is Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moll. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
With the sounds of the Warroad High School pep band in the background, we get the Warroad Warriors and the Roseau Rams warming up here tonight in 8AA boys basketball. The Warriors at 19-4, scoring 81.2 points per game, allowing 56.2 on the season. To see them warming up their black warm-up unis, taking on the Roseau Rams. The Rams coming in 9-14, scoring 64 points per game, allowing 71.3 so far on the season per game average. Two teams met up a couple months ago, December 12th, 88-57 victory for Warroad in that one. And earlier tonight, it was the JV won by Warroad 71-18. The Warriors coming in on a 3-game losing streak, dropping matchups against Stephen Argyle, Kitson County Central, and East Grand Forks. Let's talk with their head coach, Mitch Unchat here, our pregame coach's comments.
As you come tonight, as we're just chatting, a little bit of a skid for you right now. What have you told the guys over these last 3 games here to keep the heads up?
Just keep playing harder and kind of just believe what we've been doing. There were some doubts and hesitation in the 2 games that we had lost, and coming back to the East Grand game on, was it Friday, I believe. We had a nice game with them. Didn't come out on top, but we were right there at the end with the ball, a chance either to take the win or tie the game, and just some missed opportunities. But we gave ourselves a chance, and we're looking to bounce back tonight.
Would you say then that despite the outcome, you were happy, but saw some positive things on the play?
Yeah, there's a lot of positive things. The things that hurt us, I think, kind of in that game was maybe the middle parts of the game where we had some bad opportunities or missed opportunities, but can't take anything away from East Grand. They played a good game and made it count for them, and I think it was a nice kind of bounce back and belief in ourselves that we are one of the top teams in that section.
Well, moving past those 3, looking at the final 3, and that begins here tonight with the rival and the Rams. What do you look at in this matchup?
Just for us to go back to how we play and to play tough defensively and look for our transitions. we can't make anything easy for them. They got some guys that are pretty talented. The two Barovich brothers are good, and they got a role player that's playing pretty well for them, and we got to make sure we keep them from getting any explosive minutes and or scores. So we got to be scrappy.
Is there anything else that you want to see from your team these final 3 games before we hit the playoffs?
Just to make a run and to believe in it, and just play together, play as one, and I think that's kind of what our motto is, and that's what's helped us get to where we are right now with the wins. We just got to kind of get back to that.
Coach, thanks so much for the time. I appreciate it. Best of luck. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Thank you.
Coach Vichita there for the Warroad Warriors as they host the Roseau Rams here tonight. We bring it to you on yourliveevent.com and continue with your pregame show after this.
The need, no matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their newborns during the beginning of a new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hey, Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
Your pregame show tonight on yourliveevent.com. Warroad Warriors, Roseau Rams matching up this evening. As we continue our pregame look at this matchup, our conversation with our coaches. Head coach for the Roseau Rams, Ryan DeBuck, joins us. Our pregame coach's comments.
At this point of the year, just a few games left on the schedule. What do you recognize about how you're playing and the good things that you've been seeing?
We've been getting good looks against man and zone. We've got to be more consistent against both. But we're starting to figure it out, I feel like. And we still, same thing on defense, but I think we have a little further to go on that side of the ball. But we're getting there. We're getting healthy again, and you know.
When you talk consistency, is it consistently getting the good shots, or is it just as simple as sometimes you don't hit the shots, sometimes you do?
Well, I mean, you know, your shots aren't always going to hit. That's just basketball. It's any sport, you know. You're not going to have your best night every night, but, like, we got to be more consistent in, like, the flow of the game and controlling the game more, you know, doing the things that make us successful versus letting the game be dictated by who we're playing, you know.
I think one thing that's going to show up then is dictating on the defensive end against a Warriors team that can put up points. So what do you have to do?
We just got to take care of the ball. You know, like we played them once already, and they beat us, it was like 23-24 or something like that. But it was just, I mean, the difference in the game was the turnovers, you know, the little mistakes we make because we get a little pressure and didn't know how to handle it, you know, and I think we've come a long way, you know, with our press break and all that. So I'm looking forward to it, see how we do.
All right, looking forward to it as well. Coach, thanks so much for the time. Appreciate it. Best luck. We'll talk to you.
Thank you.
Head coach Ryan DeBuck for the Roseau Rams as they take on the Warroad Warriors. As mentioned, second time around that these two faced each other. First time it was the Warriors winning 88-57 in that matchup. What will it take to win the rematch? We'll talk about that with our keys to the game, our focus of the game when we come back. It's the Warroad Warriors, the Roseau Rams, 8AA boys basketball on yourliveevent.com.
Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag.
You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Warroad Warriors and Roseau Rams tonight on YourLiveEvent.com. We thank you for joining us. Appreciate your viewership, and thank you as well to all the sponsors that you'll hear and see throughout our broadcast coverage this evening. We ask wherever possible, please patronize those businesses, and at the very least tell them thank you. They're the ones that make it possible for us to be here with our coverage. Myself, Jake Berkmeyer, here with the play-by-play call, ready for Warriors and Rams Part 2 here. Early season matchup, 88-57 for the Warriors. They're part of that big winning streak to start the season for them, but now coming off 3 straight losses against Stephen Argyle, Kitson County Central, East Grand Forks. And coming into this one, Coach was saying, hey, we got back closer to where we wanted to be there against East Grand Forks last Friday, especially second half looking better there. So we want to come out here today. We want to play how we play. And that a lot of it is the defense leading into that transition offense. Here, a big key in this one for the Warroad Warriors. Want to reestablish that style of play that Coach Vitch wants to see for the Warriors. For the Roseau Rams, coming in at 9-14, they've dropped 2 straight. They've dropped 4 of their last 5. Those last 2 losses coming to the Bagley Flyers and the Kitson County Central Bearcats. Here in this one, as Coach Kabaka saying, hey, we got to be more consistent. Offensively, defensively, more consistent out there here from opening tap to final horn. And then mentioned, too, in the last matchup, turnovers really hurt him as well, too. Got to value the basketball. Don't give up those turnovers, those extra possessions, and that also plays into the game plan that the Warriors want to do with that transition defense to offense as well, too. So that's your focus of the game, your keys to the game between these two here tonight. As the Warriors with 2 games left, the Rams with 2 games left on this regular season. After tonight, Warriors will have home matchups versus Goodrich Grigla and Thief River Falls. The Rams will host Crookston before they finish out their season against Lake of the Woods in the regular season finale for them. 2 teams matching up, looking to help fortify their playoff standings. We're trying to climb the ladder as high as they can in 8AA. Here with a coach's vote for the playoff seeding this year, so you throw out the QRF and everything, and it's coming down to the coach's vote, so let's impress some people down the stretch. We'll chat a little bit more about that and some more as we come back. It's the Warroad Warriors and the Roseau Rams coming up on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
From KQ92 and the Northern Star KRWB, we entertain you with KQ92 playing country music hits from today and yesterday. With the Northern Star, it's the best of the 70s, 80s, 90s super hits. We are local. We are your radio station. Local news, sports, weather updates, ag news, community conversation, Coach's Corner, school news, Viking football, Minnesota Wild, and more local area programming coming in the future. Thanks for listening to KQ92 and KRWB, the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM.
Warroad Public Schools are eager to have students and staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year's schedule, visit Warroad School website, warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Approaching our opening tap tonight between the Warroad Warriors and the Roseau Rams. As we get ready for this one here today, I want to say thanks again to all of you joining us in this one. Our viewership brought to you here by our fine sponsors that you'll see and hear throughout our broadcast coverage. The Roseau Rams at 9-14, coming off of 2 straight losses. The Warroad Warriors off of 3 straight losses at 19-4 overall. Our opening tap comes up when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
And with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moll. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Get inspired for your next big project at Marvin Home Center. Our home inspiration area showcases modern, rustic, and farmhouse designs with products from floor to ceiling. We feature durable LP smart side siding and certain teak shingles, quality Marvin windows, and the hand-laid look of Versetta stone to the elegance of onyx shower systems. Marvin Home Center has it all. Check out our appliances and expanded paint center too. And we're now your local Ace Hardware. Inspiration is here at Marvin Home Center in Warroad.
At LifeCare Medical Center, it's our honor and privilege to serve the healthcare needs of our communities here in northern Minnesota. We take great pride in our compassionate staff, dedicated physicians, and wide range of services we provide. Our primary mission is to provide quality care for a healthy life. From birth to elderly, we serve you at every age, caring for generations, caring for our communities, caring close to home. LifeCare Medical Center.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer. Warroad Public Schools are eager to have students and staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year's schedule, visit Warroad School website, warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Pregame show on yourliveevent.com as the starting lineups here will be right after the Warroad Buddies being announced for the Warriors. Fantastic involvement from the youth participation, over 60 buddies for the Warriors. Awesome to see. Fantastic there that everyone able to get out and participate there, and things that help a program and keep it strong there. Good to see that out here today, and getting recognized with members of the junior varsity and varsity announced and their photos taken and everything else. One of those feel-good moments there for all them, and exciting. Had some them playing at the halftime of the JV, which was won by Warroad 71-18 over Roseau. And looking forward to some at the halftime of the varsity as well, too. The Warroad Buddies being announced here ahead of our starting lineups. Thanks for joining us tonight on yourliveevent.com. Part of 17 different broadcasts coming your way with yourliveevent.com as winding down regular season. We got postseason as well, too. Postseason hockey there as John Michael with the Warroad Warriors there in that action. You can also hear that on KQ92 with the radio call. Brandon down with the Roseau hockey team there in their first round playoff game as well too. So playoffs, but regular season here tonight in the gymnasium as the Warroad Warriors hosting the Roseau Rams. Looking forward to this one as final buddies being announced for the Warroad Warrior basketball team and the youth basketball participation with it as well.
Thank you all for cheering. I'm going to have all of the younger buddies and junior high JV players can join them in the stands to cheer, and our players
All right.
come back to our bench to
Yeah,
get
just
starting lineups.
again, over 60 buddies lining both sides of the court. There as we zoom out, get a quick look at that one here as everyone comes back towards the stands. Great to see here this evening. So we get ready for our starting lineups in this one. We start with the Roseau Rams. The Rams wearing their white road uniforms here today with the green accents and lettering on the numbers. The Roseau across the jersey fronts here tonight as they come in 9-14 overall record, scoring 69 points per game, giving up a 71.3 points per game. They've lost 4 of their last 5, going into their final 3 on the season as they look to get going here tonight. They will start senior number 5, Austin Baumgartner. It'll be sophomore number 10, Jordan Borovich, senior number 11, Jake Borovich, along with senior number 24, Lincoln Lukwitz, and junior number 33, Aiden Evans. Baumgartner, Borovich, Lukwitz, and Evans. They're the starting 5 for the Warroad Warriors. Head coach Ryan DeBach, assisted by Skylar Forst and Tracy Borovich here for the Roseau Rams. Across the court from them in their home black uniforms with the old trim numerals letters there, Warroad across the jersey fronts. Warroad Warriors will start out. Number 1, Jason Petrashevsky. Will be number 3, Ted Eastful. Number 10, Zachary Rose. Number 13, Liam Grover. And number 20, Luke Billingsley, the head coach for the Warroad Warriors. Whereas Petrashevsky, Eastfold, Rose, Grover, and Billingsley, the starting 5 for the Warroad Warriors. Their head coach, Unchek. Assisted by Darren Spence. As we are ready to begin here with our opening tip. Warriors go to the basket to our left. Rams at the basket to our right. Thanks for joining us once again here on YourLiveEvent.com. To center court we go. The opening tip is up and eventually controlled by the Warriors. Roseau Warrior has it on the right side. It's the man-to-man of the Roseau defense. Inside pressure. Now here's a cut down the lane from Eastfold. It's tipped away, taken away by Roseau. First turnover on the Roseau Rams. Or on the Warroad Warriors as the Rams bring it back here up into the front court. Here's Jake Baravich. Will have it on the left side. Double team comes, looks, passes it inside. Now here to Baumgartner up top. Cap at the key three, no good from Evans. Rebound inside as Jordan Baravich can't get to go. Rebound comes down to Grover. Grover will skip it up ahead. On the far side, here's a three from the right wing, that time from Rose. No good. Rebound comes down to Buckwitz. Buckwitz there with the Roseau rebound. Jordan Baravich will bring it up. Fires a baseline pass. It's tipped, deflected out up top. Recovered up, though, by Jake Baravich. Now over here. Buckwitz gets it back to Baumgartner. Up at the top of the key. Looks right side. Jordan Baravich dribbling out up top. Guarded by Eastfold. Ball poke free. Recovers it from the elbow. Looking down to the baseline. Here with 5 on the shot clock. So we'll have it. Double team. Pass out. Tipped away. And the shot clock violation. Turnover on the Rams. Both teams with a single turnover here in the opening minute 20 of this scoreless game on your Marvin Home Center scoreboard. Warrior basketball up top of the key over to the left side. Eastfold looking now. Petrashevsky comes off a screen, pulls up from straight on center and knocks down the triple. Warroad strikes first with the three-point shot. And Roseau looking for the answer. Up top of the key, looking backdoor pass, nothing there. Give it off now here to Jake Baravich. He'll answer with the triple. And we're tied up at 3-3. Warriors looking to push the pace. Top of the key, they slow it up now. Here as Grover has it, working his way inside. Pass back out to Petrashevsky. He'll drive to the left elbow. Looking backdoor cut across the baseline, trying to feed it back inside to Grover. Turnover on the Warriors, number 2. Going to break the press up ahead, just taking it all the way in and scoring. Jordan Baravich with 2. Baravich gives the lead to the Rams at 5-3. Here's Warroad, will stop. Grover will take the top of the key 3. No good. Rebound. We got a foul called. Here on the Warroad. They're going to get Rose on the fall underneath. That rebound, and it will be Roseau basketball. Passing it up here just to break the press. Baumgartner drives in, kicks out. Evans, his 3, off, no good. Rebound gathered, not gathered. It's tipped out, last touched by Roseau. And Warroad takes over. Petrashevsky takes the inbounds pass from Billingsley, brings it up court. Calling out the play, they'll work up top. Now swing around to the left side. Rose will have it. Rose pass back to the right side to Petrashevsky as his 3 is up, no good. Rebound grabbed by Bukwitz. Pass up ahead, football style, going for the long pass there as Baravich nearly came down awkwardly. He tried to moss the defender that time, trying to receive the pass. It's deflected out, though, by Warroad. Stays Roseau basketball. In the near corner, Jake Baravich will inbound. We'll pass it off now, looking back door. Jordan Baravich drives baseline. Hangs, can't hit, draws the foul. He'll go to the free throw line. Here and shoot 2. Ball's going to be called on Eastfold. Here's Ted Eastfold, picks up his first foul. 14:55 to go in this first half. Roseau at the free throw line. First one comes up short, no good. Jordan Borovich at the free throw line. This one is good. He's got 3. Here, and it makes it now a 6-3 game. Up top of the key, dribble handoff. Billingsley will take it. He'll hand off to Eastfold with the motion offense out up front. Looking down low. Here's the tip. It's knocked away. Stolen away here by the Rams. Back the other way in the... Evans can't get to go. Rebound comes out here to Warroad. They'll push in transition themselves. Petrashevsky down low on the low block. Didn't like the look. Pass back out to Rose. Takes a screen from Billingsley. Goes in the lane. Right-handed floater. Off, no good. Rebound grabbed offensively by Grover. He'll put it up. He can't get to go. Rebound ping-ponging around. Finally picked up by Borovich. That's Jordan Borovich with the defensive board. Drive now by Jake Borovich as he works his way in. Off the front rim, no good on the lip. Rebound comes down to Rose. Pass up ahead is out of bounds. Too far ahead. Turnover number 4 on Warroad. Eastfold will check out as Brady Fast will check in. Will be Rose checking out for the Warriors, and checking in there was Hudson Adams. Roseau basketball. Pull up top of the key. 3 off, no good. Long rebound comes down and deflected back over to Hudson Adams. He'll get the defensive board up to the right side. Petrashevsky back to Adams on the left wing. To the top of the key, Petrashevsky. Holding it out top, going between the legs. Now looking to drive into the elbow. Draw, kick into the corner. The 3 off. No good from Fast. Rebound comes down to Buckwitz. Buckwitz with the defensive board. Up ahead, Borovich. He'll drive, he'll kick. Baumgartner with the 3, good. Baumgartner gets it to go. Here in the 13-19 to go in our first half. It's 9-3. Roseau leading over Warroad. Here's a drive from the Warriors. Petrashevsky, his shot no good. Rebound comes down to Borovich as he tries to outlet it. Petrashevsky gets in the way, steals it back. Turnover number 2 on Roseau. Brady Fast, dribble handoff right side in that motion offense up top. Fast will get it back to Petrashevsky on the left side. Guarded by Borovich. 4 on the shot clock to the right side. Here's a pump fake from Grover. He'll drive in, around, and score. Using the pump fake to get the defense up in the air, get the bucket, and then the timeout call. 12:46 to go, first half. Roseau leading Warroad 9-5. Oh, congratulations here as Liam Grover 1,444 points, just reaches history as becoming the all-time Warroad Warrior in scoring. Didn't get the heads up on that one from Coach before the game. There as Grover puts it in. So Liam Grover here now the all-time scorer in Warroad Warrior basketball. Here with 12:46 to go in this first half. Congratulations to him. And we resume play here as Roseau brings it up to the low block. Nice pass on the spin move, dump it down low. Havich gets it down here into Quits, and it's a layup to go. 11-5. Roseau on top. Warroad with the basketball. Inside, Grover. Kick back to the right side. Here's Adams with the 3. Short. Off, no good. As Jake Borovich picks it up. Quickly outside up ahead. Here in transition. Can't get the 3 or the shot to go from Evitz. And then he reaches in, trying to steal it away. Actually, they get Jordan Borovich with the fall from the opposite side. So Borovich picks up his first, and Warroad takes the ball back. Petrashevsky to the left side, Fast. Fast into the corner, Grover up top of the key. Now over to Adams. Adams to Petrashevsky. Petrashevsky left side, Billingsley to Adams. Back to Grover, now over to the right side wing. Petrashevsky's 15 on the shot clock as they work it around on the offensive end, looking for the shot to the right elbow. Petrashevsky will go up with shot, no good. Evans with the defensive board for Roseau. 11:44 to go in this first half. Rams leading the Warriors 11-5. Little handoff up top. Evans will take it. Billingsley on him. He'll drive to the left elbow. Double team comes to the weak side. He works away from it into the middle. He puts up the shot. Can't get to go. Gets his own offensive rebound, and then he gets fouled. And Evans will see if they say he was in the act of the put. Nope, not in the act of shooting on the putback attempt. And so it will be a foul on the floor. Billingsley will check out. Andrew Mayfield will check in for Warroad. Lukowitz will check out for Roseau. Here as they have Kelvin Kingbird checking in. He'll get it on the low block, kick it out now here to Evans. Back into Kingbird, posting up inside. Goes baseline, doesn't like it. Pass back out to Evans. 12 on the shot clock. Top of the key. Kingbird sets the screen for Evans on the pick and roll from the free throw line. He'll let it go off the rim, no good. Offensive rebound put back up by Jordan Borovich. He is fouled. And he will go back to the free throw line. Foul called on Petrashevsky. First on Kason Petrashevsky. Borovich free throw one, good. Jordan Borovich now with 4. Here, and that breaks a 3-way tie for the leading scorer for the Rams. There's 3 of them had 3. Second free throw on the way, good. Hits the pair, Borovich with 5, the lead at 8, 13-5. Warroad basketball on the left side. Petrashevsky up now to Adams, top of the key. Looking right, doesn't like it, passing left, finds Grover. He'll turn around the screen, driving the lane, puts it in, good. Liam Grover's got 4. Rams break the soft pressure, bring it up. Kingbird on the low block baseline, trying to work his way inside. Ball just stolen away that time by Mayfield. Mayfield with the steal. Turnover number 3 on Roseau. Warroad in transition, back left side in the corner. Adams will dribble back up on the wing. Pass back to the corner. And it will be fast dribbling on the wing. Now he'll get it. Petrashevsky. He'll drive down the lane. Stripped on the way up. Off the Rams, out of bounds. Stays Warroad basketball. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Looking to throw it in. Mayfield looking, finding here. Just inside the left elbow to Grover. He'll pass it back out. Petrashevsky gets it, pulls up top of the key. His 3 off the mark, no good. Long rebound, far corner, tracked down. Adams can't quite get to it before it goes out of bounds, and it will be Ram basketball. 10:19 to go in this first half. We have a timeout called by the Warriors. 10:19 to go first half. Roseau leads by 6, 13-7. Your Marvin Home Center scoreboard.
KQ92 and the Northern Star KRWB, we entertain you with KQ92 playing country music hits from today and yesterday. With the Northern Star, it's the best of the 70s, 80s, 90s super hits. We are local. We are your radio station. Local news, sports, weather updates, ag news, community conversation, Coach's Corner, school news, Viking football, Minnesota Wild, and more local area programming coming in the future. Thanks for listening to KQ92 and KRWB, the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM.
13-7, Roseau Rams, after tying the game at 3, taking lead at 5-3. Have led since that mark as they look to inbound the ball against some full court pressure. Get up here to Jordan Borovich down the right side lane. He's going to take it in all the way. Layup up and good. Jordan Borovich just gets it on a run out against the pressure. Beats him down the lane. Petrashevsky with the basketball. Looks inside, finds Grover, back to Petrashevsky, right side, back to Grover on the left elbow. He'll muscle his way inside, shot no good. Offensive rebound, reposition. Can't get the putback to go, but heads to the free throw line. Ball called on Roseau, will be the second on the Rams. Here first on Jake Borovich. Here with the first. Grover, free throw up and good on the first attempt. Here is the newly minted all-time lead scorer for the Warriors basketball. Can't quite get the second one to go. Kingbird comes down with the defensive board. Up here on the left side, far side, they'll look inside. Borovich turns around, posts up in transition, gets it off the block and puts it in good. It's Jordan Borovich here with the score. Down inside, outside, working around the corner. Here's Petrashevsky taking a screen, nearly tips it back in on the miss. here, and then outlet up ahead. Evitz will just take the quick layup inside. Looking up full court that time for the Rams. Rams leading at 19-8. Back here, left side, Brady Fast. His three off, no good. Evitz comes down with the defensive board. Jake Borovich gives it back to Evitz. Fires a pass up ahead here to Baumgartner in transition. His three off the mark, no good. Rebound picked up now by Mayfield. Mayfield off the left side. We're starting to get in a little bit of a track meet here in this first half, the last minute or so. Liam Grover, Petrashevsky, hands off to him. He'll give it up to Fast with the pass. Motion up top. Here's the flip over to Adams. Adams on the right side, back onto the wing to Fast to the top of the key. Petrashevsky to the elbow. He has it knocked away, recovers, gets it back. He'll take the jump shot, buries it. Petrashevsky's got 5. 19-10. Here, Roseau leading in our first half as Jordan Borovich brings it up, spins down the lane, hangs, can't hit. Rebound comes down to Adams. Adams will give it up, Petrashevsky. Petrashevsky brings it up now here to Grover. Grover top of the key, looks with the jab, tries to go left side, backs him up, pass out to Petrashevsky in the corner, back to Grover. Left elbow extended there with the mid-range shot just inside the three-point arc. Grover will put it in, he's got 7. The lead is at 7 right now for Roseau. Jordan Borovich looks back door, finds Evitz with the take, and he is fouled. They're going for the reverse layup. Nice look that time. Trying to get the ball over the top of the defense, run all the floor. Foul is called on Hudson Adams. He is first. Free throw up and good. Here for Aiden Evitz. Substitution now. Here is Mayfield, Petrashevsky come out. Have Ted Eastfold checking back in. Zachary Rose checking back in as well. Second free throw, rattles off, no good for Evitz. Rebound comes down to Warroad as Adams gets the board. Grover will have it on the left side. To the elbow, pass back out to Rose. Rose looking to come on through, passing to cutting Adams. Can't handle the pass, it's tipped around inside. Last touched by the Warriors as it goes out of bounds. Rams leading by 8. Here's the inbounds pass. Baumgartner will give it back here and let Jake Borovich drive in the lane and all the way for the score as he takes the opportunistic seam that time. Finds space to split the pressure. Takes it in all the way. Borovich. Here, free throw line, good. It's the old-fashioned three-point play. Foul was called that time on Logan Gustafson as well, too. Here's now the Warriors turn it over. Taken up by Roseau. They'll look ahead, and they'll turn over as well as Grover intercepts it back. Turnovers each way. Here, number 5 on Warroad, number 4 on Roseau. Grover goes in, makes him pay there. He gets the steal, gets the score on the other end. 23-14. Roseau basketball, left side. Handoff, Baumgartner taking the Kingbird screen, looks to the right side. Finds Jake Borovich, trying to throw it over the top, stolen away here by Adams with the backside defense. Takes it up here to Grover. Grover goes between the legs, looking to hand off now here to Eastfold. Here's a push. Is it on the screener or on the... It's going to be on Jake Borovich. Kingbird will check out for Roseau. Here's Hank Broughton will check in. Substitution as Hudson Adams comes out for Warroad. Here's they respond here with the turnover taken here by Roseau back the other way. Layup up and good. Whereas Lukwitz able to get in for the score. On the right side, here's Rose with the 3 from the right side wing, no good. Eastfold with the board, and then we got a foul called. Here, foul is going to be on Hank Broughton. Free throw line, number one, good for Ted Eastfold. And this one on the way, good. Eastfold hits them both. Roseau basketball, break the press, get it up here as Baravich drives in, knocked away from behind by Eastfold. He'll take the steal. Back the other way, Grover driving in, Euro stepping in, puts up a floater, good. Points off turnovers. Here and now it's down to a single-digit margin at 25-18. These last two quick buckets by the Warriors. Here's the drive inside, hang and hit, going for the three-point play. Baravich with the score. Absorbs the contact as he's fallen out of bounds. Here in the foul going to be called that time on Rose. He is second. Warroad basketball, Eastfold. Now gives it up into the corner here to Gustafson. Back up top to Grover. Now to Eastfold. Eastfold with it. Looks right side. Back here to the free throw line area. Shot up, no good. Time as Gustafson couldn't get to go, but the rebound out of bounds. The Warroad basketball. Substitutions for the Warriors first. Gustafson checks out. Here as Luke Billingsley checks back in. Warroad inbounds. Eastfold dribbles up to the right side. Over now here. Billingsley looks down to Rose. He'll take the corner three. Good. Rose gets the triple. 6-point game. Timeout call. 27-21. 5:27 to go in our first half. Roseau leading Warroad, your Marvin Home Center scoreboard.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Roseau Rams have led since it was 5-3. Warroad, though, putting pressure on. A little mini run here. A 7-2 run. Have cut it down here to a 6-point game. Right side, Jake Baravich off the pick and roll. He'll step back, pop, top of the key, three off, no good. Billingsley with the defensive board for Warroad. Up to Liam Grover. Grover on the right side, hesitates, drives in, spin move in the lane, lost the basketball, taken here by Baravich. Here's Jake Baravich looking now, weaving around the defense, stopping, step back, his shot up, no good. Rebound is grabbed up here by Eastfold. Eastfold with a 3-on-1, pass back here to Rose on the weak side, low block, layup up and good. Transition offense that time with the score. 4-point game, 27-23. Jake Baravich crosses over left side, looks back here, double team, he'll pass back out of it. The Buckwitz, he isn't nearly poked away by Grover, able to recover it, dribble around to the baseline, fires back to the free throw line here as Broughton will put up the mid-range shot, no good, rebound inside. The ball ripped free that time by Eastfold. Eastfold with the steal up ahead. Here's the layup in transition, can't get to go. As Billingsley couldn't connect, rebound comes down to Evitz. And now Jordan Baravich will slow it up on the right side. Up to the top of the key with the dribble. 4:08 to go. As Jake Baravich skips it to left corner, waiting for Jordan Baravich. His three off, no good. Evitz with the offensive board. And as it knocked free as he tried to do a little shoulder fake spin. And it will be Warroad basketball. 7 turnovers for the Rams, 6 for the Warriors now in this first half. 3:51 to go. Petershevsky with the ball for Warroad. Looking backdoor, Billingsley. Here's the Eastfold, now here to Rose. He steps up to right wing, three off, no good. Eastfold with the offensive board. And they get called for the travel. Called for the travel there. Turnover on Warroad, number 7. 4-point game. There's Doc and coach, both coaches really, in the pregame. For the Warriors say in the middle part of the game. And the losses against Stephen Argyle, Kitson County Central. Wasn't the greatest there. Right now, that kind of middle part, the second half of the first half, when the Warriors have started to get a little bit more together with that defensive flow. Meanwhile, here's a shot from Rose up, no good. Rebound comes down to Jake Barovich for Roseau. There, that consistency. That's kind of evaded them in the last few minutes. A few more turnovers, a few less buckets. Skip past the right side on the wing. Baumgartner dribbles over to the left. Pass back now here to Jake Barovich. Looks back here, one dribble left, and that was the double dribble. Turnover on Roseau, number 8. Rose will check out for Warroad as Brady Fast will check in. And we'll have another whistle for a timeout. Full timeout call, 2:54 to go in our first half. Roseau leading Warroad 27-23, your Marvin Home Center scoreboard.
Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag.
You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
Roseau leading Warroad 27-23, 8AA basketball. As we look at the hockey side of things, Warroad boys, well, they won over Pipestone here 17-0. So they will move on there as the top seed. Roseau boys, 5 minutes left in that third period, tied 1-1 on the road at Sartell St. Stephen. And the tight one there. Here's a ball knocked free here, taken up by Roseau. They'll bring it up on the left side now. Gardner gets it back to Jake Barovich. In trouble. He tries to pass out. It's stolen up here by the Warriors. Back the way in transition. Head Eastfold stops his pass. It goes wide. Taken up here by Barovich. It'll be Jordan Barovich. Twisting, turning, reverse layup up. No good, and he is fouled. He's fouled. 2:14 to go. First half. Foul going to be on Petershevsky. Here for Warroad. He picks up his second. Free throw line, free throw good. Jordan Barovich into double figures with 10. Biggest lead, 11 points at 19-8 for Roseau. Roseau's cut down to 4, and now it's back up to 6 as Jordan Barovich hits both free throws. On the right side, Brady Fast will hand off now to Petershevsky. Petershevsky drives in the lane, kicks it over to the left side. Grover, his three, off the mark, no good. Rebound, tipped up, and it's going to be Barovich able to grab the defensive board. Now here to Baumgartner. On the left side, brings it up into the half court. Drives left, posting up, down low, looking in a crowd, finding room, putting it in, off the backboard and good as Jake Barovich has the chance for the and one opportunity. Jake Barovich, also in double figures now with 10. Here's the foul going to be called on Brady Fast, his first. Barovich can't hit the first free throw. And it will be Warroad basketball. Up top, Eastfold looks right side over to Fast. Fast, dribbling on the wing, back left side to Eastfold. Ted Eastfold turns, drives, kicks, Billingsley to Fast, right corner. Got going before the ball got dribbling there, called for the travel. Turnover with 1:28 to go in this first half. Roseau taking over possession. Leading on by 8, trying to push it back to a double-digit margin. Baumgartner picks it up in the half court. He gets it up into the front court. Evans, the right side baseline, drives all the way in, good. Aiden Evans gets that score back up to double digits at 33 to 23. William Grover left elbow, has it stripped away, but a foul called on Jake Borovich. Jake Borovich will have his third foul here in the first half. Now he will check out as Calvin Kingberg checks back in. There's Borovich with 10 here in this first half. Left side, 3, good for Brady Fast. Right off the inbounds, pass across. Get it up and good. 7-point game. Break the press here. Now as Jordan Borovich gets it inside. Kingberg can't get to go as it rolls off the rim. Grover battling for it right back here, and the 2 is up. Lukowitz. There's both teammates trying to save it that time for Warroad. Ends up in the hands of the Rams. Drive through. Grover hangs. Hold on. We got the fall before the shot. Fall before the shot. Is that 24 or 42? 24. Lukowitz with the foul call, his first. Pass up top here to Petrashevsky. Petrashevsky takes the 3, top of the key, rattles it in good. 4th triple of the first half for the Warriors, including a couple back-to-back ones. And now, here's a 6-point game as the ball gets knocked free. Turnover on Roseau, their 10th of the first half. Here, shot clock's off. Petrashevsky brings it up. On the left side, takes a bump, passes off to Eastfold. Eastfold drives, kicks, Fast right side, 3, off the mark, no good. Grover with the offensive board, works his way inside, twist, turns, blocked, but a foul called on Evans. Evans going to get called for the foul with 5.5 left. It will be Grover at the free throw line for the Warriors. First free throw on the way, good. Warroad in this first half, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. Grover steps up for the 6th attempt tonight. That one bounces in good. Roseau inbounds quickly here to Jordan Borovich. Borovich trying to dribble through 3, and he and Eastfold get tied up, and it will be a jump ball with 0.6 left. And in a way, Eastfold going to steal the possession. Possession arrow stays with Roseau, but now they have to get a shot off with 0.6 and won't get it to start the second half, barring another jump ball in this final 0.6 seconds. Looking to throw in. Here's the lob up ahead. There as it's put up by Borovich, can't get to go. And that will end your first half of play. 35-31. Roseau leading over Warroad. Your halftime report on yourliveevent.com coming up next.
To say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
Warroad Public Schools are eager to have students and a staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year's schedule, visit Warroad School website, warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
Get inspired for your next big project at Marvin Home Center. Our home inspiration area showcases modern, rustic, and farmhouse designs with products from floor to ceiling. We feature durable LP smart side siding and CertainTeed shingles, quality Marvin windows, and the hand-laid look of Versetta stone to the elegance of Onyx shower systems. Marvin Home Center has it all. Check out our appliances and expanded paint center too. And we're now your local Ace Hardware. Inspiration is here at Marvin Home Center in Warroad.
Your halftime score, Roseau leading Warroad 35-31. The score on the Marvin Home Center scoreboard. Here, as mentioned earlier in hockey, Warroad defeating Pipestone area 17-0. Right now, Roseau at Sartell St. Stephen going to overtime, and the Rams starting overtime on the power play as well. We'll keep an eye on that one, and also there with the Northern Star, KRWB. Here, Brandon Harder with the play-by-play call. Here in Warroad, 8AA basketball, Roseau Rams take the lead at 5-3 in the first half as we had one tie, one lead change. Would get up to double digits twice, up by 11 at 19-8, up by 10 at 33-23. But then closing the half on an 8-2 run. There, Warroad able to cut it down here to just the 4-point deficit, 35-31. In that first half, Liam Grover with a bucket there to become the all-time leading scorer for the Warroad Warrior basketball team as well, too, as now 1,455, if I do my math correctly there. So, but at the end of the first half, Roseau leading Warroad 35-31. Your score on yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
At LifeCare Medical Center, our employees are part of a team who care not only for the patients we serve, but for each other. With a wide range of opportunities, both medical and non-medical, LifeCare is the perfect choice for those seeking a first job opportunity or career transition. Beyond growing your career and thriving within our culture, experience highly competitive benefits as part of our Total Rewards program. Choose LifeCare Medical Center.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
First half action, Roseau leading Warroad 8AA boys basketball 35-31, your halftime score. Look inside the numbers in the first half. Austin Baumgartner with 3 points on a triple for Roseau. Jordan Borovich with 11 points, 5 rebounds. Jake Borovich with 10 points, but also picked up 3 fouls in that first half. Had to sit out the last couple minutes. He also has 3 rebounds in the game. It was Bukowitz with 6 points, 4 rebounds. Aiden Evans with 5 points, 5 boards for Roseau here in this one. For the Warroad Warriors, Jason Petrashevsky with 8 points. Ted Eastfold with 2 points, 2 boards. Zachary Rose, 5 points, 1 board. Liam Grover with 13 points, 4 rebounds. Brady Fast has 3 points on a triple. It was a rebound for Luke Billingsley. Andrew Mayfield with a rebound, and Hudson Adams with 3 rebounds for the Warroad Warriors. Warriors with 12 rebounds in the first half as a team, 9 turnovers. They hit 4 triples. They were 5 of 6 from the free throw line in that first half. Roseau with 17 rebounds plus 5 in that category. They have 10 turnovers as a team. They went 7 of 10 from the free throw line, knocking down 2 triples in the first half. Roseau leading 35-31. Largest lead was 11 points. It's now down to 4 at 35-31. Your halftime report here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Guests in the morning show, noon hour information, and 5 p.m. evening local news, ag news, weather, and sports. Thank you for listening to KQ92 and KRWB, the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM. Listen for our high school sports coverage of Warroad, Roseau, BGMR, Lake of the Woods, Sprague, and Grigla Goodridge. Find the sports schedules. You can also listen to our high school sports coverage in the Listen Live from KQ92.com and the Northern Star KRWB.com.
Get inspired for your next big project at Marvin Home Center. Our home inspiration area showcases modern, rustic, and farmhouse designs with products from floor to ceiling. We feature durable LP smart side siding and certain teak shingles, quality Marvin windows, and the hand-laid look of Versetta stone to the elegance of Onyx shower systems. Marvin Home Center has it all. Check out our appliances and expanded paint center too. And we're now your local Ace Hardware. Inspiration is here at Marvin Home Center in Warroad.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassiz Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems or working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they'll come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Call 701-636-2119 or planter.com.
Time now for half number 2 of 8AA basketball. The Roseau Rams leading the Warroad Warriors in this one. Let's double check here for the Rams. Yes, for the Warriors. Looks like they're 5 out there as well, too. Petrashevsky, Eastfold, Rose, Grover, Billingsley for Warroad, and Baumgartner, Borovich, Buckwitz, and Evitz there for the Rams. Warroad basketball to start this second half. You're trailing by 4 as Eastfold will inbound it here to Petrashevsky and get things underway. On the left side, Rose drives in, hesitates, drives to the baseline, double team comes, pass back out to Grover, left elbow extended. Backs his way in, back to Rose in the wing. Up top, pass now to Eastfold. Takes a Grover screen to the left side, bouncing around, drive in, kick out. Grover with the left elbow extended, shot up and good. Eastfold picks up the assist. Warroad with the first one to knock it in here in this second half. Rams against the upper pressure. Get it in now, bring it up on the left side. There's Borovich, finds Baumgartner in the left corner, back up now to Evitz. Evitz here, pass tipped, and it will work back on the right side wing where Evitz will take it back on the dribble handoff. Back over to the left side. Buckwitz with it, pass back to Evitz, 7 on the shot clock. He'll pull up for the 3, off, no, long rebound in the corner. Borovich saves it off of Eastfold. Jordan Borovich reaches back, tips it off the shoulder of Eastfold, and it will stay a Roseau Ram possession as they get 20 on the shot clock. Yeah, on the second one, little things like that. Steal a possession there, steal a possession here. As here's a stolen ball this time by Petrashevsky back the other way. His left can't get to go. Rebound out of bounds, though. It's last touch by the Rams. And Warroad will keep possession. Coaches always talk about doing those little things. No, they say it was last touch by the Warriors. They say a Ram basketball. All right. Thought I saw there, but coming in, officials get together and they say it is Ram basketball. Pass up ahead here. Evans now over the right side wing. Looking to the corner, back to Evans. Aiden Evans, his three off, no good. Rebound comes down. Baumgartner with the offensive board. Pass across the lane, back to Evans. His shot up, no good. Rebound ripped down. Billingsley and Evans get tied up, and we're going to have a foul called. There's Aiden Evans, picks up his second. Petrashevsky to bring it up for Warroad. On the left side, Ted Eastfold takes the Liam Grover screen. Now here to Billingsley, over to Rose on the right side wing. Pass up back to the top to Grover. He'll attack the heavy closeout. His shot off the front arm, no good, but an offensive rebound up and good. Liam Grover muscling his way to 17 points now. Here off the offensive rebound. Most importantly for the Warriors, we're tied up. 16-13 to go in this second half. Rams work it. Borovich over to Evans, to Jordan Borovich left side. Eastfold hounding him as the ball poked free. Last touch by Eastfold. Stays Ram basketball. In the near corner, left side it will be Jordan Borovich, the one to toss it in. At 11 in the first half as the ball gets fired up here to the top of the key. Then looking back left side to Borovich. And the fall called on Eastfold. As he picks up his second. Eastfold, Rose, Petrashevsky, all with 2 fouls. Warroad here in this one. Inbounds pass for the Rams. They'll work it right elbow. Evans back here to Borovich. Inside the three-point arc. Dumps it down here on the pass. Inside. Shot up. No good. Rebound is Petrashevsky with the defensive board. They're working back here to Grover left side. He thought about the dunk, but he just laves it in. Able to get it in transition. Don't need an exclamation point when the period will give you the lead. 37-35. Shot inside by the Rams, up no good. Loose ball knocked out, last touch by Warroad. Rams now trailing, first time they've trailed since it was 3-0 in their opening minutes. Borovich to Evans, catch and shoot right corner three, and no good. Jordan Borovich, his shot, no good. Offense rebound there on the second chance, good. 2 bites at the apple, getting it to go. Up now here, back to a trailing Grover. Grover drives, kicks it into the left corner. Shot here, no, Billingsley not going to take it. Back to Grover, now here, Petrashevsky from the free throw line. He knocks it in good. Here, right, let's take it. Here, back up, trailing by 2. Evans on the left side. Looking here, left elbow extend. Baumgartner now to Jake Borovich on the right side. Between the legs, looking to bounce out right side. Nothing there. He'll get to Jordan Borovich. Left side, down the lane. Stops, triple team comes. He's looking for room, trying to nudge him out of the way. Can't get the shot to go. Petrashevsky with the defensive board. In the corner, left side transition, Eastfold. Resets, pass back to Grover. Grover to the right side to Rose, into the corner to Petrashevsky. Eastfold comes around a Rose screen. Defense falls down. And Rose pops out, takes the 3 off, no good. Rebound grabbed inside by the Rams. Here, pass Grover. Playing a little free safety there. Almost came up and tried to steal it away. Instead, they'll be brought up now by Jake Borovich. He drives the baseline, loses the basketball, turnover on Roseau. Year number 3 in this second half. Substitution as Rose comes out. Brady Fast will check in for Warroad. Also checking out here, substitution. See Billingsley come out. And in for the Warriors, there was Hudson Adams. the substitutions. Drive by Liam Grover, lays it off the window with the left hand. Good, he's got 21. 21 of the 41, and the lead at +4 right now for Warroad. Their largest lead so far, 13:37 to go. In this, here's trying to go with a Dr. J layup inside that time. Jordan Bravich can't get to go. He takes a hard fall, offensive rebound put back, and a fall called here. Going to send the Rams to the free throw line. Here, and that's going to be on Adams. He picks up his second, and then we have another whistle there. Trying to get everything straightened out now. No, okay, 2 shots coming. 2 shots coming. 41-37, Warroad leading. Roseau at the free throw line. First one up, no good. Here for the Rams. Second attempt. It's good. 1 possession game. Warroad brings it up, finds Brady Fast in the right corner. Back into a trailing Liam Grover, top of the key. Couple dribbles, right elbow extended, hands off, back to Fast, turns around, takes the 1 dribble off the curl, shot up no good. Rebound, Petrashevsky lost it on the way down, battling that time, and it'll be knocked out of his hands. Warroad basketball. No, Roseau basketball. Off of Petrashevsky. Okay. Jake Borovich on the right side. Back now here to Jordan Borovich out on the right side wing. Eastfold coming out well beyond the three-point arc to defend him. Right elbow extended down to Jake Borovich. He'll go to the free throw line, pull up and hit the jumper good. He's got a dozen. They're in a 1-point game, 41-40. Warriors with the advantage. Adams to Grover. Jab step right, left, no, back down the right side lane, puts it up off the window, can't hit it. Good defense that time by Warroad as they get it now up here on the right side. Evans dribbling up through traffic, passing back to Jordan Borovich. Right side, Baumgartner has the ball knocked free that time by Petrashevsky, finds his teammate there on the right side. Here into the right corner, Evans bounce it up back here to Jake Borovich. Skip it past left side. Baumgartner down low. Jordan Borovich. Pass over the top inside. Pump fake to defense in there. Lay it up good as was able to get the bucket and good. 42-41. 12 minutes to go in this second half as Roseau retakes the lead by a point. Adams to Grover now to the right side. Back to Petrashevsky. Petrashevsky finds Eastfold. Right side, Fast. Brady Fast takes the 3. It's off the iron, no good. And it's going to be Adams with the offensive board. Going inside, though, lost the ball. Taken here by Evans with the steal. Rams bring it up on the far side. Pass over the top, down low. It's Borovich to Borovich. Jordan Borovich can't get the shot to go. Deflected that time. Inside, rebound to Petrashevsky on the break. Hold on, we got a foul call before the layup. Foul called on Roseau, and it's going to be number 4 on Jake Borovich. Eastfold and Grover will check out for Warroad. Zachary Rose checks in. Luke Billingsley checks back in for the Warriors. Adams to Petrashevsky. Petrashevsky will just pull up for the 3. It's in and out, no good. Rebound inside. What's with the board here for Roseau? Check his numbers here as he's got to be approaching, 9 rebounds, 9 points. 1 away from each on the double-double. This time, though, Jake Borovich goes inside. He's got 14. Lead up now at 3, 44-41. Drive down inside, layup off the curl. Adams frees it up for off the window with 2. Borovich bring it up, taking a screen on the right side. Defense falls off because of the screen. He'll pull up for the triple, good. Jake Borovich with the bucket. 17 for Jake Borovich. Here, Liam Grover leading all scorers. Currently on the bench right now, though, for the Warriors. Getting a little breather as Rose knocks down 2. He's got 7. On the far side, we got a whistle for a timeout. Timeout called by Warroad. 10-12 to go in the first half. No, not a timeout. Motion towards the bench. No timeout. Okay. I could have sworn I saw it, but I'm seeing things. Fast will check out. Grover will check back in. Here's Warroad, takes over possession. Off the turnover. He stepped on that sideline down the break. Billingsley goes away from the Grover screen. Now in the right corner, pass back up to Grover. Reverse around to Rose to Petrashevsky on the left side. Petrashevsky, left side, drives in, pass back out. Grover just inside the three-point arc, gets the bounce to go. Gets the bounce to go, and now we have a timeout. 9:50 to go in this second half. 47-47 to score on your Marvin Home Center scoreboard.
Jim, and with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moll. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
It's safe to say we have it pretty good in the Drayton, North Dakota area. Growing sugar beets, making sugar, bringing a little sweetness to the world. Every day, American Crystal Sugar produces sweet products people love in a place we love to call home. It's a thing we like to call the sweet life, and we're proud to share it with you. American Crystal Sugar's Drayton facility has recently started offering a $4 per hour shift differential for rotating shifts. Go to AmericanCrystalCareers.com for more information.
Well, Roseau Ram fans might want to have the cardiologist on standby right now. Here in the hockey playoffs on the road at Sartell St. Stephen's. Tied going into double overtime, tied at 1. Tied at 47 down here in 8AA basketball as they turn it over, taken here by Luke Billingsley with the steal. Up ahead, Liam Grover finds it up ahead to Petrashevsky as Kaysen can't get to go. Rebound in, knocked out, last touch by Warroad. It's Roseau basketball. 47-47, largest lead in the game for Warroad has been 4. Largest lead for Roseau has been 11. Here they were down by 4, then up by 3, now tied at 47-47 here in the last couple minutes. Here's the inbounds pass, goes but down here to Jake Borovich. He dumps it down inside to Kingberg, can't get the shot to go. Rebound comes down to Warroad. Petrashevsky brings it up to the right side, Rose skip pass over here on the perimeter to the left side. Petrashevsky will take it back. Jake Borovich with 4 fouls on the court right now for the Rams. No one else out there with more than 2. Liam Grover goes inside. Jordan Borovich with the help to knock it away. Dump it down inside, layup up and good for Luke Billingsley. As the cheers of Luke go through the crowd that time, gives the lead to the Warriors at 49-47. 1, 2, 3, 4th lead change in this game. Up top here, Borovich gets double, triple, now down low as the ball pops free. He just grabs it headed towards the basket, and Jake Borovich able to put it in. He's got 19. We're tied up at 49. Warroad, left elbow. Now Rose will take it on the wing. Drives into the elbow, kicks it to the baseline area to Grover. Skip pass over to Billingsley on the right side. Billingsley into the lane, backs it out. Pass off here over to Petrashevsky, now to Rose. Rose had the heel of the back foot on the sideline. There, lost positioning and the turnover here as Roseau takes over. Jordan Borovich at 11 in the first half. He's been held to 2 over the first 8 minutes of this second half. On the right side, he'll take the screen, drives to the baseline, puts it up, can't get the finish to fall. And he heads to the line. Chance to retake the lead now for the Roseau Rams. Foul called on Luke Billingsley. It'll be his first. Team third in the second half. Free throw line up and good. Jordan Baravich with the lead back to the Rams. We got Zach Rose sneaking all the way to the opposite baseline there as Baumgartner sees that, says I'm going to get back, and no fast break that time as Baravich hits the second free throw. Left wing, cross court, right wing, into the corner. Billingsley looks at Rose cutting through on the baseline cut. He'll get it to him in the corner, around the curl, to the elbow, down low. Billingsley, nice give and go. Kingbird went for the block, but a foul called. And is it on Kingbird or is it number 5 on Jake Baravich? It is going to be on Kingbird. Be his first. 7:40 to go at the free throw line. First one off, no good. Substitution, both teams with the sub here. Kingbird will check out. Evans will check back in for Roseau. No substitution here as coming in for the shooter, Billingsley. His second attempt. That one's good. He'll hit it. He's got 3. And then he'll sub out as pretty fast checks back in. 51-50, 7:40 to go in this second half. Roseau basketball on the right side. Jordan Baravich dribbling through traffic all the way in, goes down to the baseline, pump fake, kicks it in the corner. Baumgartner now up to Evans. Evans cross-court pass into the right corner. Back up now here to Jake Baravich on the right side wing. Step back, his 3, short off the rim, no good. Jordan Baravich with the baseline, blocked that time by Adams. Adams with the block. Up ahead, Grover drives, kicks down to Eastfold in the left side corner. He'll dribble up to the top of the key. Pull it up now, right side, Fast. Fast drives back here to Eastfold. Back to Fast, right corner. Grover posting up inside, trying to get to him, being fronted by the Roseau Ram defense. Up top, Adams to Eastfold. Drives left side, dumps it down. Petrashevsky with the putback, good. Eastfold with a good find. Great find that time, and the lead at 52-51. Lead back to Warroad. Under 7 to play. Here's Aiden Evans drives right side, curling his way down the lane. He's fallen on the put-up and heads to the free throw line. Going to be number 3 on Adams. It will be. So to the free throw line, Evans. Good on the first. Momentarily at least. Tied up at 52-52. The Marvin Home Center scoreboard, and there's the lead at 53-52. Eastfold accelerates it here into the front court on the right side baseline, looking to drive, leaves it back for Grover. Grover goes in, puts it up over 2. Ram defenders inside, he's got 25. Drive, kick, Baravich. Here to Evans, his 3 off, no good. Grover with the defensive board. Warroad with the lead now at 54-53. After battling back and forth here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, now 7 lead changes in this game. Petrashevsky pulls up for the dumper. No, but gets his own offensive board, kicks out. Fast with the big 3, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Fast gets his offensive rebound. And now over to Adams. Adams to Fast, over to the left side, Eastfold on the left wing. Stops off of Grover's screen, passes back out now to Petrashevsky to Grover, top of the key, right side over to Fast. Fast lets the 3-point shot go again. This one off, no good. Offensive rebound tipped out. We got a foul called going the other way. They're going to get Grover with the foul. Be his second, 5th team foul in the half with 5:35 to go on the Warriors, and we get a timeout call. Timeout called here, 54-53. Warroad leads Roseau on your Marvin Home Center scoreboard. You're watching on yourliveevent.com.
The need,
No matter the importance, Life Care Medical Center is here for you through it all. Find nurturing professionals providing personalized care and attention for parents and their newborns during the beginning of a new life. Find specialized surgeons giving life back to patients through a wide variety of outpatient and emergent surgeries. Find physical therapists guiding one through their most challenging times, but towards their best times. Find care close to home. Life Care Medical Center.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
(54-53). Warroad leading Roseau. Rams basketball. Jake Borovich gets the pass back now here up to Austin Baumgartner on the left side wing. Gets the pressure defense of the Warriors. They get it back now here. Jordan Borovich will have it. Top of the key. Guarded by Eastfold. Eastfold doing a good job of keeping him in check in that second half. Here is to the right elbow. Now up top here to Evans. Evans, right side, steps back for the three. Can't get to go. Hard off the back iron. Rebound grabbed up by Liam Grover. In transition, left side, fast, back to Grover, now to Petrashevsky in the wing. Back to a flash to the mid post that time by Grover, knocked away by Borovich. Jordan Borovich drives inside, Euro step, can't get the layup to go. Rebound grabbed up by Adams. Adams up to Grover. Grover on the right side. Pass over the top of the defense, inside, outside, Adams down here, and it's going to be knocked free. Eastfold diving after it, keeps possession here for the Warriors, now brings it up on a broken play, backs it back out, looks left baseline, here's a drive now from Fast, his shot up off the bottom of the rim there, kind of got misdirection there and couldn't get it up to go. Outlet up ahead here to Borovich. Jake Borovich drives in, can't get the shot to go inside. And it will be free throws coming. 4:27 to go. That'll be the fourth foul on Hudson Adams. So Hudson Adams with 4 for Warroad. Jake Borovich with 4 fouls. He's at the free throw line shooting 2 shots. First one off the front iron, no good. Adams will check out. Billingsley will check in for Warroad. 54-53. Couple minutes scoreless stretch for the teams as that's over now. We're tied up at 54-54 with 7:27 to go. Outlet pass up ahead. Rose flips it back to Petrashevsky. Petrashevsky drives. We got an offensive foul called on the push-off. Foul called on the push-off. Here, and it will be turnover. Number 4 in the second half on Warroad. Roseau basketball. Jordan Borovich gets the inbounds pass. It's a big screen at half court. Loses the basketball though. Grover comes up with the steal. The help side defense able to knock it away. Eastfold brings it up. Weaving his way from the right to the left side. Rose will take it top of the key. Looking back left side. Billingsley. Billingsley back to Eastfold. Eastfold skip pass right side to Rose. Rose down to Billingsley. Up top Grover. Inside the three-point arc. Now to Petrashevsky. He'll stop, take the three. Good! A big triple that time for Petrashevsky. Gives them the 3-point lead. 57-54, 3:40 to go. We are in this second half. Rams have hit 3 in the game from triple. Here's a pull-up from Jordan Borovich with the answer. Pulls up, sticks it. 57-57. In transition, Eastfold thought about it in the corner. He'll pass it back out now as he works the dribble up top to Billingsley. Up top, Petrashevsky. Can he answer the answer? No. Is his 3 off that time? Puts with the defensive board. Left side, Baumgartner. Petrashevsky goes for the steal. It's knocked out of bounds off of the Warriors. Ram basketball. 3 minutes to go, 3:02 to go. Here in this second half. Rams inbound right side. Evitz inside the three-point arc from the right elbow. Shot up no good. Follows, gets his own miss on the tipped around. Loose ball on the floor. Diving after it as Jake Borovich has it. Tried to pass it back to Evitz. Petrashevsky gets in the way. Knocks it out of bounds. And the hustle play that time to get an extra chance there. We'll give the Rams the basketball. 14 on the shot clock. Here's the inbound inside, trying to get to Jake Borovich. He'll double clutch the shot up, no good. Rebound out up ahead, and we have a contact fall made. As Baumgartner got in the way, Billingsley ran into him, going after the ball, and just a bang-bang collision that time, but it ends up a fall called on the Warriors, and free throws now coming for Roseau with the one and if make one bonus. Second on Luke Billingsley. Baumgartner at the free throw line. The first one is up and rolls in good. He gets that one to go. He's got 4. We're in the lead now at 58, 57, 59, 57. Baumgartner hits the 2 free throws. Warriors on the top of the key. Eastfold now to Rose. Rose left side back to Eastfold. Eastfold looking down inside. Grover outside of the wing. Petrashevsky back to Grover on the right side wing. Looking to drive in, and body contact made that time. All called on the Rams. This will be their 4th team foul. Second. They're on Lincoln Lukowitz. Rose to inbound into the far corner to Petrashevsky, now in the mid post to Grover. Going to work, works his way, backs it down, puts it up off window, good. Over with 27. Rams with the ball, tied up, 59-59. Right side pass over the top. Borovich able to pull it back in. Jake Borovich drives in through the lane down, and he falls out with a charging fall. Rose steps in, takes the charge. Jake Borovich will fall out. Here's Rose with the charge taken. There, and that brings the sub off the bench here. It will be Calvin Kingberg. Jake Borovich will fall out here with 2:05 to go. 20 points for him, leading the Rams. Left side, up top of the key. Rose gets it back here for Warroad. Down right side, trying to get into Grover. Pass off the line. Turned over. Here on Warroad. Roseau takes over. Facing full court pressure. Baumgartner gets it in to Jordan Borovich. Borovich takes a screen here at midcourt, gets it into the half court, looking to drive down the right side. Goes inside, shot up no good. Kingbird with the offensive board, can't get the tip pass in, and then the rebound grabbed up here by Grover. Up ahead to Eastfold. Eastfold in transition on the left side. Slows it up here. Bounce pass down low, Billingsley, as his shot comes up short. Kingbird with the save on the rebound. Saves it from going out of bounds. Now Evitz to Borovich. Jordan Borovich. Under 90 seconds to go. Dribbling out up top. Ed Eastfold. Played good man-to-man defense in this second half there. As drive in here, pass over the top. Here, gathered up, pass out. Baumgartner with 14 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3 and knocks it home. Big triple that time for the Rams. They go up 62-59. There's Austin Baumgartner, hits it. Warriors drive inside. We get a ball called. They say the charge. They say the charge called. That time on Petrashevsky. That'll be his 4th. No, his 3rd. I take that back. I had him for 3 already. They say 3 on the board, so I misapplied one of those earlier. It will be timeout called here. 56.8 on the clock. 62-59. Roseau leading Warroad. Your Marvin Home Center scoreboard.
Brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Out of the timeout, Roseau Rams leading the Warroad Warriors 62-59. Here as they will inbound, leading by 3 after the turnover on the charge by the Warriors. Here's an inbounds pass here to Jordan Borovich. Being hounded, 2 on him. He's going to dribble around, pass it up now here to Baumgartner. Baumgartner gets it back to Borovich. Borovich on the left side, takes a screen, going to the right side. Grover switches onto him. Eastfold stays there with the defense as well, too, and gets called for the blocking fall. Ted Eastfold will pick up the blocking fall. That'll be his 3rd. Into the free throw line goes Jordan Borovich. Borovich, sophomore. Already hit that 2,000 point total earlier in the season, but can't hit the free throw that time. Keeps it here. Pending this free throw here to a 1-possession game. 41.4 on the clock. Jordan Borovich, second free throw. That one is good. He's got 19. 63-59. Warriors quickly get up. Grover left side. Now to Eastfold, top of the key. Over to Petrashevsky on the right side. Grover flashes the weak side block. They give it up to Rose, top of the key. Gets the shot up. No good. Rebound inside. Buchwitz with the board. Up here to Evans. Back to Buchwitz. Now goes over to Baumgartner. Need to get across half court. They do. Here is the double team comes over. And either Grover or Eastfold going to pick up the fall. Looks like it's going to be on Grover. That'll be his 3rd. Grover with 3, Rose with 3, Eastfold with 3, Petrashevsky with 3, all on the court. Here for Warroad, trying to force that turnover right now. Big free throws coming as the first one's up and good for Baumgartner. Makes it a 5-point game, trying to make it a full 2-possession game now. Here if he can knock down this free throw. This one's on the way, short, no good, rebound, out, and it's picked up by the Warriors and a timeout call. 16.4 on the clock, 5-point margin, 64-59, Roseau leading Warroad on YourLiveEvent.com.
Local precision planting dealer in Hillsborough is now Agassi Precision Ag.
RDK 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 is now Agassi Precision Ag.
You heard that right. RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer in Hillsborough, is now Agassi Precision Ag. Same location, employees, and customer service you deserve. Visit us at planterdoc.com.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Roseau Rams leading the Warroad Warriors 64-59, 16.4 seconds left as the Warriors inbound. Left side, Petrashevsky passes back here now to Brady Fast. He gets open top of the key. His 3 off the back iron, no good. Collision on the rebound between Evans and Billingsley, and they're going to go foul called on Evans. Here's a foul called there. Timeout called by Warroad. Warriors take the timeout. 6.9 seconds left, down by 5 to the Roseau Rams. Your Marvin Home Center scoreboard, we're back in 30 seconds.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Roseau leading Warroad 64-59, 6.9 seconds left on the clock. And before we resume here, congratulations to the Rams hockey team as they get the victory on the road over Artel St. Stephen. 2-1 double overtime in that one. Roseau Ram hockey moves on here today with the upset victory. They're looking to close out this one. Inbounds pass, Liam Grover, deep three off, no good. Rebound inside, and it's still knocked free. Finally picked up here by Eastfold. His shot up is deflected, and Roseau with the victory. 64-59, the final score as the Rams move to 10-14. Warriors have now dropped to 4 straight, go to 19-5. Stick with us. We'll have your postgame report coming your way. Roseau with the victory over Warroad, 64-59.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
From KQ92 and the Northern Star KRWB, we entertain you with KQ92, playing country music hits from today and yesterday. With the Northern Star, it's the best of the 70s, 80s, 90s super hits. We are local. We are your radio station. Local news, sports, weather updates, ag news, community conversation, Coach's Corner, school news, Viking football, Minnesota Wild, and more local area programming coming in the future. Thanks for listening to KQ92 and KRWB, the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM.
Warroad Public Schools are eager to have students and staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year's schedule, visit Warroad School website, warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Roseau Rams with the victory over the Warroad Warriors, 64-59, your final score. Here as the Rams move to 10-14, Warriors drop to 19-5. Let's go to our game summary in this one. As first half, we were tied at 3. Rams take the lead at 5-3, and they would lead the rest of the first half. Up by double digits at 19-8, there for their largest lead of the game at 11. They'd also be up by double digits at 33-23 late in the half, putting it back up to a 10-point margin before a 8-2 run to end the half by Warroad. Closed it there, 35-31, the halftime score. Warroad jumps out a 6-0 run to start the second half, tied at 35. They take the lead at 37-35. Rams tied at 37, take the lead back at 42-41, part of a 7-0 run of their own. There to go up 44-41. We go back and forth as we're tied at 47. Warriors take the lead. Rams take the lead. Warriors take the lead. Rams take the lead. Warriors take the lead at 54-53. And then tied at 54-54 with 4:27 to go in the second half. We'd be tied at 57 on back-to-back triples. One straight on coming there from Kason Petrashevsky for the Warriors. Gave him the lead there by 3, but immediately answered by Jordan Barrage with a fadeaway fall-away 3 from the right side wing. Makes it 57-57. Lead then to Roseau at 58-57 on a free throw. Pair of free throws actually to make it 59-57. Tied at 59, and then it would be a 5-0 run by the Rams to close it out, as they would get a big 3 from Austin Baumgartner there to make it 62-59 in the final minute. Couple of free throws there, stretch it out, 64-59, and Rams able to defeat the Warriors 64-59, the final score in this one. Rams at 10-14, Warriors at 19-5. Stick with us here. More of our post-game report. We're going to see if we can grab some players, some coaches join us here as well after the Roseau Rams over the Warroad Warriors, 64-59, your final score.
And with Bernie Berkemeyer, we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us in enchanting Ireland June 25th to July 4th. Experience the ancient history, natural beauty, and the warm hospitality of Ireland. We travel across this beautiful country visiting places like the Kilkenny Castle and the breathtaking cliffs of Moll. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Get inspired for your next big project at Marvin Home Center. Our home inspiration area showcases modern, rustic, and farmhouse designs with products from floor to ceiling. We feature durable LP smart side siding and CertainTeed shingles, quality Marvin windows, and the hand-laid look of Versetta stone to the elegance of Onyx shower systems. Marvin Home Center has it all. Check out our appliances and expanded paint center too. And we're now your local Ace Hardware. Inspiration is here at Marvin Home Center in Warroad.
At LifeCare Medical Center, it's our honor and privilege to serve the healthcare needs of our communities here in northern Minnesota. We take great pride in our compassionate staff, dedicated physicians, and wide range of services we provide. Our primary mission is to provide quality care for a healthy life. From birth to elderly, we serve you at every age, caring for generations, caring for our communities, caring close to home. LifeCare Medical Center.
Roseau Rams with the victory over the Warroad Warriors. Yep, we're going to have some post-game coaches' comments, some post-game players' comments as well. Join us here on yourliveevent.com. Thanks for joining us here. Congratulations to the Roseau Rams with the victory, 64-59. Also to Roseau Hockey with the 2-1 double overtime victory for the Rams there on the road at Sartell. And also Warroad Hockey with the victory, 17-0. There's the microphone. You can hold it. Yeah, there you go. As we bring in here are some of our players of the game, and Austin Baumgartner joined us for the Roseau Rams, and congratulations. I can move this here so you can sit down. You've just been playing a whole game. Let me move my bag so you can have a seat. Rest up, relax, get comfortable, because we have a good game to talk about here. First of all, congratulations on the victory for you guys coming into this one, knowing that they got you by a decent margin first time around. What was it like to get ready for this matchup here tonight?
They're a really good team. They were ranked in the state at one point. We kind of used the first game as fuel, as the start of the season. We just kind of wanted to see where we were, and we came out with a win.
First half, they hit the triple right away. Immediately, you guys come back, answer. That was something that maybe happened in the second half too, but we're not going to get ahead of ourselves. You get that lead at 5-3, and when you're able to play with a lead, how does that affect the team? What are you guys able to do and execute when you have that lead?
When we have that lead, it's just we have a lot of energy. We might have a small bench, but they carry us a long way, and when we have that lead, just we feel like we can do anything.
End of the first half, they close it out on a run, cut your double-digit lead in half. Start of the second half, they continue that run. They take the lead. What's going through your guys' mind? What's being said on the court, on the bench there at that point there when they take that lead early second half?
I don't know. We knew we were coming to win and just weren't going to let that happen.
All right, well, hey, let's fast forward down the stretch there after a bunch of lead changes. First, we got to talk about Jordan's triple there, because that was a big answer again right after they got the three to go up that time by 3. Jordan comes with that 3 from the right side. How did that play develop for you guys?
To be honest, I was kind of blacked out. I don't really remember any of that, but I mean, I just remember our side going crazy, players on the court going crazy. You know, it's just fun.
Okay, well, do you remember your shot? Because I woke up this morning, it was like 30 below, but the coolest thing here is the ice in your veins on that one. Gives you guys the 62-59 lead. Take us through that play, how you were able to hit that shot.
You know, I got the ball, I saw it was open, and usually I kind of, you know, second-guess myself, but there I just knew it was an open shot, so I took it, made the shot, and tried my best to stay calm, cool, and collected during that entire sequence.
Hitting open shots. It's an easy part of the game, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, congratulations on the victory. As you guys go with 2 more regular season games left after tonight, what do you guys want to do? What do you want to see from your teammates there to close out this regular season, get ready for a playoff run?
Well, we want to end with 2 wins, but, you know, knowing that we just beat Warroad, we feel on top of the world right now. But we just want to close out the season with 2 wins.
All right. Well, hey, best of luck to go to that. Congratulations on the victory here tonight, and look forward to hopefully seeing you guys again down the road.
All right. Thank you so
much. There you go. Austin Baumgarten join us here for the Roseau Rams as they pick up the victory 64-59 over the Warroad Warriors. As we'll hand it off now here with our post-game coach's comments, and I just want to double check one thing. I don't have it here. Okay. Coach Ryan DeBaca here for the Roseau Rams, and congratulations on the victory in this one, 64-59, able to pick up the victory, and you guys really had to earn it down the stretcher in that second half, but talk about that first half of coming out with a bit of a strong start.
Yeah, the first half was big for us. It set the tone, I think, for the rest of the game, you know, just showing, you know, we knew Warroad's good, right, but just for our guys to see, you know, hey, we're pretty good too, we can play with these guys, you know, and then to be able to go out the second half and hold on to it, you know, and not kind of lose composure, nothing. It was good. It was a big game coming into playoffs, you know.
You know, no secret that Tuberovich is part of the offensive focal point there, but got some good contributions, not only with scoring, but look at like Lincoln with the rebounding, had some big offensive boards in that second half.
Yeah, Buckwitz, Aiden, Evitz, Calvin Kingbird had some big rebounds. You know, those guys, Aiden wasn't shooting well tonight, but yeah, he stepped up in other ways on defense. You just talked to Austin. I thought Austin's defense tonight was outstanding and definitely one of the reasons we came out on top. It's just good. That's what you want to see as you're coming into March, you know, seeing you get things from different places.
One thing you mentioned in the pregame, the consistency, and there was a couple times where the Warriors were able to get into their game, that transition, get out and run, but you guys were able to reestablish that and shut that down. Talk more about that defensive effort.
Yeah, I mean, basketball's a game of runs. Warroad's a great team. They're gonna be tough out in the playoffs for anybody. And we know they're gonna get theirs. You know, they're gonna get their opportunities. We're just trying to do our best to make sure we're getting back and limiting those fast break points and the easy stuff. You know, make them earn it the hard way.
Well, hey, looking to do that over the next couple games too. You got Crookston and then on the road at Lake of the Woods to end out the regular season. Focal point for this team in those last 2, what is it?
Consistency, same thing. Just we had a great outing tonight. That means nothing come Thursday, right? So we gotta play great basketball. Crookston's tough. We had to score, I think it was 94 points to beat them last time. So they're a tough out. And then we got to end the season high against Lake of the Woods the following week, and just maintain that level, that same level of play that we had tonight.
Coach, congratulations on the victory. Best of luck as you close out the regular season. Hope to see you guys again down the road.
Yeah, thank you.
There we go. Our post-game coach's comments after the Roseau Rams victory 64-59 over the Warroad Warriors. We're back with more after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer. Warroad Public Schools are eager to have students and a staff back in the classroom and all school activities. If you have questions for the school year's schedule, visit Warroad School website, warroadschools.org. The Warroad Public School website is a valuable resource for the community. Visit the site for updated information, daily announcements, contact information, schedules, and more. warroadschools.org.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
From KQ92 and the Northern Star KRWB, we entertain you with KQ92 playing country music hits from today and yesterday. With the Northern Star, it's the best of the 70s, 80s, 90s super hits. We are local. We are your radio station. Local news, sports, weather updates, ag news, community conversation, Coach's Corner, school news, Viking football, Minnesota Wild, and more local area programming coming in the future. Thanks for listening to KQ92 and KRWB, the Northern Star, 1410 AM, 102.9 FM.
Postgame report on yourliveevent.com as the Roseau Rams defeat the Warroad Warriors. Final score 64-59 here tonight. More postgame coaches' comments for us. And Coach Vic, join us here for the Warriors after the loss, and a tough one here in this one. Talk to pregame, some of that going back to like the Stephen Argyle game, the Kitson County Central, those in-between moments there in the game. Kind of felt like maybe you got a replay of that in some ways here tonight.
Yeah, definitely. You know, we kind of talked about that in the locker room here after the game, that it felt that way. You know, we didn't have that same energy or enthusiasm like we did on Friday night. And, you know, we don't want to live in the past or anything, but it felt like we were going backwards tonight. And, you know, credit to Roseau, they did a good job of playing their pace and staying aggressive when they needed to stay aggressive. We were just off balance. You know, it just felt like we were never in a rhythm of any sort, and we just couldn't change that as the game went on. We just kind of played it down, and we were up at times, and then we just were not consistent, and that's not what you want to have, especially the game of runs.
Can you identify what caused you to be off balance like that, to not get into that groove?
Well, just settling for jumpers. You know, we're not an NBA team or a college team where, you know, that percentage is not as great in the high school side. So we got to make sure we move the ball around better than that and look to get it inside more. I thought we settled for the jumpers too often and early. And that played into what they wanted to do, is get us in the one-and-done situation. That's kind of what it was. That's what it felt like anyways.
What's the next step then to come back from here, get this this losing streak over with the next time out there, and come out here trying to finish the regular season strong?
Just to bring practice with some pride. You know, there's times where we're good with it, and then they were flat. I know that it's kind of the dog days and stuff, but when we've been up, right? So we're 19-5, whatever it is now. We got to act and play like it. You know, there's times where we kind of play down to a different level instead of playing with some of the energy that we had to start with. So we got to come back to that part of it. Kind of a gut check right now, and how bad do we want it? You know, it's two tough teams coming up here. Two teams that are one's for sure is physical, the other one's got a little more of both. So we got to make sure that we're ready to play back-to-back games again.
Want to give the flowers as well to Liam Grover there. That first point, a special moment there for him here tonight.
Yeah, for sure. It was one that kind of caught me off guard. I knew he had reached his 1,000, and you know, you don't ever think that a record like that would be broken, especially in the boys' side where sometimes the numbers aren't there, or the numbers are there, and you don't really get to that 1,000. But you know, it's a long-standing record, and Mr. Sage was here, the former all-time now. and it was kind of cool to have him there. His dad was here too, so it was kind of a cool little moment for sure.
I'll admit, it caught me off guard too.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a timeout. Then I'm like, oh no, we got celebration coming out. But congratulations to him, and to just talk about what that means for the program as well too, to see guys go out there and have that long-term success.
Yeah, it's hard work, and Liam's put in a lot of work. His teammates have trusted him, and and vice versa. So, he's been in a long time, and I guess it was only a matter of time before it happened. And he happened to be a good kid too.
Well, Coach, I appreciate you taking the time to join us here tonight after the loss. Best luck as you get back on here with a couple more coming up to finish up the regular season. Look forward to seeing you again.
Thank you.
Post-game coaches' comments here on yourliveevent.com as we will have the Warroad Warrior all-time leading scorer for boys basketball join us as well too here. And Grover here. A tough one here with the loss, but let's start here with congratulations on the record, what that means for you to achieve here tonight.
Yeah, thank you. Not the outcome we wanted in the game, but a great milestone tonight, and I'm happy for that, but just kind of got to put that in the back of my mind right now and look forward to the next game, I'm glad Mr. Sage was here. It'll be fun to talk to him in economics tomorrow, actually. So, but otherwise, yeah, it's a great goal to reach.
Well, as far as the team here tonight, talk about that first half. You guys kind of fall behind, you battle back, keep kind of going up the hill. What was it like out there for you guys trying to get that and then take that lead there right away in the second half?
Yeah, we started off slow, but, I have trust in my teammates, and we knew that we'd come back. But obviously it's just down to, the little things that we need to do just to, get over that hump to take the lead. Obviously not our best game. And we'll remember that, but we're going to look forward to the next one, and we just need to brush this one off and not let it affect us.
Some big shots made by both sides in that second half there. How did you feel that the guys performed down the stretch, though, in those tight key moments?
Yeah, I say we did pretty good. Obviously, we always need to keep improving and keep doing work, but I always trust my teammates, and they're always there in those clutch situations. And I know that they're going to give me those situations when they believe that I'm open and that we're ready, because I think we're just a good team. We just need to go into practice and talk it out and just make sure that we're all on the same page.
Well, a couple of games to get on that same page. And hey, I want to ask you about something else, too, kind of a fun thing. The buddies. You got 60 buddies out with you guys pregame there. What's it just like to get that support? They're down there front, 3-4 rows that they fill up to get that support from them out there.
Yeah, I just love the atmosphere that they create. It's just so fun when the gym gets rocking. And I love to see all the young kids that come out and know that they're going to be playing basketball eventually and that they're going to fill our shoes and knowing that they're going to be the future of Warroad.
Well, is the future all-time leading scorer in that group right now?
It could be.
All right. Well, hey, best of luck as you guys finish out with a couple of home games coming up Thursday and Friday. Congratulations again on the all-time record, and look forward to catch up with you guys here again down the road.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Liam Grover, for the Warroad Warriors. Our post-game comments here on yourliveevent.com as we'll continue on here. After this, we'll take a quick break. We'll talk our energy player of the game and then final stats when we return on yourliveevent.com.
Broadcasting Incorporated is accepting applications for a broadcast sales representative. Applicant should be self-motivated, organized, have ability to communicate clearly, and the desire to help our customer partners grow their business with customer service for their advertising and marketing needs. All experience levels are encouraged to apply. To apply, email your resume to apply@rjbroadcasting.com. R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey, Dad, brought you some popcorn. You should relax. You worked so hard for us.
What happened?
It's a little fender bender, but Mom already filed a claim with our agent, and we can track the status right from the app. Auto owners pays what they owe without any hassle.
Sounds like simple human sense. Well played.
Ask Security State Insurance Agency in Warroad if auto owners make sense for you.
Roseau Rams over the Warroad Warriors tonight, 64-59, your final score. Before we get to our final stats, talk our Enbridge Energy player of the game. Our Enbridge Energy plays of the game is what it's going to be here tonight for the Roseau Rams. Looking in the 64-59 victory, the two big shots down the stretch. The one by Jordan Borovich right after the Warriors hit a three to go up 57-54. Immediately answered as well, tied it at 57. After a pair of free throws coming through, it would be Austin Baumgartner with a big three of his own, made it 62-59 in the final seconds. And those big shots there provide the energy for the Rams to close it out down the stretch. That's your Enbridge Energy plays in the game. Remember, life takes energy. Learn more about how Enbridge is providing energy for a better tomorrow. TomorrowIsOn.com. Roseau Rams with the victory. 64-59 over the Warroad Warriors. Let's look at our final stats in this one. For the Warriors, it was Kason Petrashevsky with 15 points, had 3 triples, 4 rebounds in this one. Ted Eastfold with 2 points on 2 of 2 free throw shooting, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Zachary Rose with 7 points, 1 triple. It was Liam Grover with 27 points, 8 rebounds, went 3 or 4 from the line, and became the all-time leading scorer in Warroad Warrior boys basketball history here tonight with his first bucket in the game. Brady Fast with 3 points on 1 triple. Luke Billingsley with 3 points on 1 of 2 free throw shooting and a bucket. It would be Logan Gustafson played, did not score. Andrew Mayfield played, did not score. Hudson Adams with 2 points, 5 rebounds for the Warriors. Warriors with 59 points. They had 5 triples. They were 6 of 8 from the free throw line in this one. They had 24 rebounds as a team, committing 16 turnovers. They dropped to 19-5. They finish out the regular season Thursday, Friday at home versus Goodrich Grigla and versus Thief River Falls to end their regular season. For the Roseau Rams, it was Austin Baumgartner with 9 points, hit 2 triples, was 3 or 4 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds. Jordan Borovich with the 19 points. He had 1 triple, 8 of 10 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds. Jake Borovich with 20 points, 2 triples, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds. Hank Broughton played, did not score. Lincoln Buckwitz with 9 points, 1 of 2 free throw line, shooting 11 rebounds. It was Aiden Evans with 7 points, 6 rebounds. Also had 2 steals. Calvin Kingbird with a rebound here for the Roseau Rams here today. As they score 64 points, they hit 5 triples. They were 17 of 24 from the free throw line. 30 rebounds as a team, committing 16 turnovers. They improved to 10 and 14 overall. Here as they snap their 2-game losing streak. They finish out the regular season hosting Crookston, traveling to Lake of the Woods, their final 2 games here today. That's your final numbers in this one. Rams with the victory over the Warriors, 64-59. Earlier tonight, JV went to Warroad, 71-18 over Roseau in that one. That'll wrap us up here as we finish and wrap up our broadcast coverage. We thank you for joining us here today on yourliveevent.com. Thank you as well to all the sponsors you've seen and heard throughout our broadcast coverage. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our broadcast coverage. Once again, Roseau with the victory over Warroad, 64-59. Have a great night, everyone.